I don't know what to get, to be honest. I got my mom a Christmas present. Don't know what to get my dad, because I gotta get him something. I might get, well, I got mom a present. Got my mirrors. Don't know if I got my dad's. Don't know what to get to dad. Got my dad's. I haven't got dad's present yet, but I got to pick some up. Do some shopping for dad. Gotta get something for my partner. Got mum's. Don't know what to get my auntie. My auntie across the road. I don't know what to get her, to be honest. So I got in Iceland. They got that chocolate I want. I told my mom to get me stuff. They got Aldi. They got for they got a Galaxy collection for £2.94. They got a Kinder Egg one, $4.99 in Aldi's. Ferrari, £5.99. It's only £5 for that, because that is only £5.99 for them. You get ice creams are not too bad. They got reindeer, got chocolate balls. You got all different type of ones you got in here for desserts. They got party foods, cheeses. Oh, that looks nice. That do look nice. Dark chocolate caramel thingy for my mother. They got mini chocolate cheesecakes. Then you got deluxe large cheesecake. That's what they got. But like they got different food meats. They got fish. They got gammon. Do you know what? I normally have gammon on a Sunday. Like I normally haven't had gammon for a while. So I've been all these different alcohols. They got all different alcohols from Paris, from rum, stuff. Oh, they got my macaroons, chocolate coconut ones, 99p. 99p in Aldi, and I'll ask my mom to get me that tomorrow if she can pick it. So like in Aldi's. Like seriously, we got like everything ready, to be honest. I gotta get I think a few things. I need to get for the family. I need to get Auntie a new. I gotta get my niece some. She wants some makeup because she's getting older. My nephew wants some Layer bar chocolates. I had to get him a Layer one, and my other niece. So I got four nieces, 4 nephews, I think. No, yeah, hold on. 3 nephews, sorry. One and 3 nieces. That's the ones I got. So not far off, guys. Like I got my mom a Christmas present. I got hers sorted. I need to get my brother-in-laws, my cousins, my auntie across the road, and my other cousins because they I need to get that. Like seriously, I need to get my partner stuff, and I don't know what to get him because he's like, I might get him some new pants, I might get him some new clothes for him, probably I might give him some stuff for him. But anyhow, so like I'm getting everything ready. And I played Sims today, by the way, guys. I did play with Sims today. I did the family challenge, which is like the Christmas special challenge, small. So we're gonna carry on play with that until then. So like I'm trying to sort out the one situation. I already got my mom stuff, but I haven't got any of the rest yet. But end of the day, it's kind of like when Christmas comes around, it comes around for a special occasion. It comes around for quite some time. A lot of things comes around, and a lot of things come around because the Christmas times will come around. They don't normally come around because I think it's been over a year or 2, maybe 3 years, maybe 4. It's been difficult for me with Christmas and stuff. It's been difficult because I don't normally see my family and stuff because my family is so busy at Christmas time. They do their own thing, like, and I do miss them all completely. I do miss my family completely. I do miss my cousins and my nieces and nephews. If you guys got any questions, what you guys are doing for Christmas, like, and what you doing for Christmas for your special occasion, even if you are happy, even if you're jolly, you enjoy your lifeline, you enjoy bringing light together as a family, and bring friends together as much as you can and bring them close to your heart, is kind of feeling a lot of indictments, a lot of issues, a lot of doubts. I think during Christmas time, it's about give and take and giving a lot of love and respect. It's about being yourself, and you can get more family into it. I think even something special, if you love someone special, you be there for someone special. That's what it is about Christmas, giving like a lot of give and take. But like I think that's what it is. A lot of like you go like think obviously like difference in give and take, and like I think as a lot of situations and like a lot of challenges you can face during the times and the hard times and brutal times, you can do it. And I really like that. But I think a lot of people should like, I think like when family comes together and bringing together is, it's not just about I fancy like doing macaroons and stuff and do profiteroles. I make homemade profiteroles for Christmas. I make homemade with my dad. We do cooking together. We do cooking together. Me and my dad. We do Christmas dinner. Like me and my dad do Christmas dinner. We always have. We do like coconut cakes. We do like for the kids. We do late Christmas cupcakes and stuff for the kids as well because we give them to them because they're grown up so fast. From my point of view for Christmas, I do the decorations. I do the decorations on the tree all on my own. And that's what I do. I don't judge the facts because Christmas for me is special. It's a special time of year and giving with family, with friends. It's all come together as one. It's not just about give and take. It's about love and friendship. It's about giving. It's about caring, learning, and you gotta do that. And we normally do Christmas for family, and we give them cakes. We give them much as we can, and we make homemade cakes, like literally like homemade Christmas cakes. We make homemade fresh. We don't buy it from shops. We don't buy it from Aldi. We don't buy it from Asda's. We don't buy it from that. We buy it proper make. We make it proper. We make it like as our own, probably, because that's what it is. And that's what we do for Christmas. It's not just all about but for me for Christmas it's about give and take for Christmas. It's about giving love, and even when you don't see your family every day, you still can write them Christmas letters and write lovely letters and give them some like really love and take it in, because that's what you should do. And for my possibility with Christmas is everyone should come together as one, and I think that's responsible. And even you don't have to feel alone for Christmas. You call a friend up, and even though they would be there for you, they would be there for you no matter what. They will be there for you every single day of the way, and then you don't have to feel like ashamed. But the truth is, and honestly, is from my point of view, I do a lot of cooking around the house for my dad. My dad does the cooking. I do the cakes. I do the biscuits. I do I sell them, give them to friends, give them to family if they need and help. Last time we did loads of cakes, we give it to charity. We give it to the homeless people that can't afford to lose their homes and stuff. So we give them to the British Army as well. We give some to the Red Cross. We just kind of help people like in nursing homes and stuff. We help the nursing home if they're struggling as well, because I do a lot of cooking sometimes on my own. I don't burn myself because I just can't do what I used to do. But ended seasons in the years that there is time coming, and there is a vaccine coming as well for COVID. They are planning to do the vaccine. They have ready trying to fix it out. There was I was watching the news today. There was a young woman being very, very ill as well. So, but she's better. But yeah, I think as well, I bought myself for my family. I bought a game console. I bought a nice gaming console, and it is called the Nintendo Switch. I got that. I got Mario Kart. I got a Mario Kart game. I got Mario Kart Olympics, and I got Guardian of the Galaxy game, the Guardian of the Galaxy from the film. I got the game of that. I got another 2 games I want on my list so I can spend time. Might get Just Dance next week till I get paid. I might get Just Dance, and I might be doing that, and then I might just, because it's my early Christmas present, guys, but it's my Christmas present, but because my cousin-in-law have asked me to go and they asked me to buy it because they want me to do it, and that's what I'm gonna do. It's not like nasty and that type of way. It's not like brutally and stuff, but it's Christmas season. Every year and every Christmas, I normally do. It's like there is a story in a place that no one knows about. As well, there is kind of history that you guys might know in between the war times and Christmas years. You might never heard of it. There's a history of Krampus. There's been a history of Germany of Krampus when Krampus is half goat and half demon. But he's different side to Santa Claus, because Santa is different. Santa is got magic. Krampus is a German veteran. It was like the history of it. I would tell you about Krampus is there is the history of it. Originally, the history of Krampus was the original Krampus was, like I said, he's half figured, half goat, half demon. Whoever Christmas seasons, who children has mainly violent, and he is called Saint Nick. When Krampus gives one gift each year, so one gift each year like Santa does, of slavery, there's few places in Christianity. This was in the 90s of Christianity. Children in seasons that in Christianity that we think as that's what we thought is there is a history of Krampus. If you've never seen the film, if you've never seen the series, if you go on Netflix. But originally, every once a year, basically his motives, originally the history was in 1975 in the wartime. It's in a small town. Originally it's in a small town in every year. So like basically in different countries celebrate Krampus year like Christmas year. So basically this was in the 70s in the country in the past in the 70s. Krampus was in the 70s. It was a country Krampus being in it. It's been Christianity. So Christianity is like me, so being a Christian. And now being Christian. Saint Nick basically is in the church of funnies. But in Saint Nick times, they celebrate Krampus weekend on Hi darling. Hi honey. How are you? Hey Sharon, how are you, baby? How are you, sweet pea? You doing great? So basically, as I said, in Krampus years, they in Australia times, I'm good. I ain't late, is it? No, you're not late at all, love. You're not late at all. So basically, in the Krampus years of Christianity, like I said, this is how I know about Krampus. I watched the first original film of Krampus, and it was in the German war times. Like I said, every year, even once a year, in Christianity beliefs, I would say this to you is the 5th of December. In Australia, this is proper in Australian culture of Krampus, they celebrate. This is how they said: Krampus is son of holy, noise of the gods and unknown worlds that has been internet and international. So basically, the history is difficult to Krampus. In the history of it, there is a history cell. So basically, if any know children, reason why you know that there is a history to it. If you've never seen the word Krampus, go on, like, you want to type this in, look for it. There's a history of it. It will tell you the place we're heading. It's the website you want to find about Krampus. You want to find the history of the location of it. You want to go and look at it, type it up. It's like festivals. They do festivals in their culture. They show you what they do in the festival year. When you realize there's going to be a festival of Christmassy, you know, if you're not a Christian, if you are a Christian, and you've never been to a Krampus festival, is you want to go to Krampus. Krampus festival is really, really good. Like, I am not joking. I went online and I found there is like history. There is like, there's a film of it. There's an old film of it. There is a Christmas film of it. And it's in Germany. You see the history of it, the legend of it. There's a history of legends of Krampus. If you never hear the legends of it, you know that it is about it. It is about the way it kind of brought, the way you have noticed the history of it. Then you know there is festivals, there's like kind of things. There's like it's not the same with the history. Some people think it is, some people it's not. It's in different cultures and different ways that you never seen Krampus. If you have not seen the history of it, and you never, like, some kids don't believe that believing Christmas spirit is if you want to do it, you got to do it. You got to be here for the Krampus. You go, like, be good on the Christmas list. And it's difficult because a lot of Christmas spirit, Krampus history, that you don't realize that some Christmas do have like history and do have festivals. If you've never been to one, you will understand the history of it. the history, it's different because you know that you got to get to know about the every different months. There's like a few places of Germany festivals. Some places you see festivals of Krampus if you've never been to one. If you've never been to one, then like you go, like I think once you go to a few places that you can pronounce, is I think I realized then things didn't quite go into plan like in a history, like you've never seen a history of it. Go on there and you read the history and the history of the proper Krampus history of the Union. But like I realized that my family didn't realize about Christianity, that I asked my parents, is it true what Christianity were at the times? But the best places that I could say is the best holiday seasons is that my mom is going to take me to one when we do have money. It's for the kids, really. That I never been to Lapland. Like it's a proper Lapland. Like Lapland is the proper Christmas spirit where Santa lives in the North Pole. There is beliefs that a lot of kids every year go to that. Hi, welcome, guys, welcome. That when you do Christmas spirit, like proper Christmas spirit, you just go think of happiness. You go think of magical. You go think like bring everyone close, probably everyone together. Thank you so much, Luke. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, appreciation, guys. I appreciate that. That the things when people think, and it's not easy and simple, because it's not, and that everyone should be around people, I'd say. I think, but everyone should be themselves and stuff, and everybody should be open up. Like I think that's what family is about. Is even though if you're trying to help people or helping people, certain people, and in a certain way that you cannot speak or you may not kind of hear about or you may not hear about, to that commitments, and with that commitments that you go realize that is that you just gotta be you. But so some people think it's not easy to be around Christmas. Now, I think of things that you can be for Christmas. You can like help a family out or help a friend out. Like you can give and take and do some drawing, like art. What I'm doing now is starting soon. I am doing some coloring, doing some Christmas cards, and I do it through a special website that does Christmas things. And I don't normally do it because a lot of my friends, a lot of my family have not they have not seen for a while since this lockdown. I have not seen my partner for months, since June. I think since June or July, the last time I saw him. But it is difficult. It is absolutely difficult because that's the way it is. So like I'm serious, guys. So normally I think Christmas like that you should be with your friends and you should be with your family. Most of the time you can bond with them, but most of the time you can obviously think of a reason, and then like you can think like it's not, some people think it's not easy, some people it's not possible, but possible is the wrong side of it. But if you think of the opposite of it, you can think is the best side of it. Like the best side of it, you can be you, but anyway, it's not, it's because a lot of people think it's not just that. It's just like you can make your own cups, you make your own stars, you can make your own flower points or your own photograph. It's called give and take. It's called being there for people that you care about, and Christmas is about Christmas. So if you really want to do something, you do something really good. You do some art and get the Christmas spirit, get into them. And make sure you like a subscribe button as well. Is I don't normally do it because Christmas spirit is being very important to me because of my family. That my family brought me up. And like you can, don't get me wrong, I know it's Christmassy, but Christmas Eve is kind of special. Christmas Eve is reminding of being yourself and just being you the way you're feeling. Like if you want Christmas crafting, you go like cards, designs, like you go, it's got all different things. Like you want to, let's go, oh no. It's like you gotta think of like special things, special days. Like you gotta think as you, as your own. You gotta think of a possible way that you think that you can be happy and you just be you. Like that you gotta think that, because if you don't, you're gonna think about people that you have respect for, the people you live for, the people you care for. Is, I feel like a lot of doubts, a lot of issues, got like. But anyhow, I came for the chat. Seems to me everyone's doing okay. Probably everyone's doing okay. Everyone's having a nice day, I think. If you guys having a nice day, let me know in the comment. Let me know what you've been doing. Have you done your Christmas shopping ready or early? Let me know in the comment as well. But end of the day, we always here for each other. We always been there for each other. We always made that commitment. We always been so caring, loving, thoughtful in. It's about give and take when you know what you're about to do. That It's not easy, it's not simple for everyone to enjoy. It's not easy and everyone to get along. It's not easy for everyone to be to be nice and to be respect, to be caring and loving. That you should have friends for taking care of you and being there for you for a while. Even if you're up and down, even if you're not up and down, you just be you. You be you and your possibility. You be you for your respect. You be you for your culture. You be you for your personality. You be you because who you are. It's not just because of a lot of hate or a lot of guilt that you're holding back. It's about get commitment, get people to get to know you, get people to get to know you for what you should be are. It's not just judging people, criticizing people, because that's not what we do. We don't do that. We don't judge people. We don't jealous people. We just keep an eye on people that we love and appreciate in each channel. Each channel you should do is be careful and be you and who you are. Surprises don't really matter because surprising people, if you really care about someone, you go take the risk, you gotta take the chances, you gotta take the love and appreciate. You gotta take what you can give, you gotta take for people that you can follow, people that you follow that should be appreciating you for who you are in any possible way, in every possible way, because the way you are feeling is not just because they are feeling sad. Or let's go like onto the other channel and bring everyone together. And with that said, is kind of like you want to be here, you want to be happy, you want to be jolly. You got to be happy and jolly every step of the way. You got to be feeling that you want to be here. You want to bring people together and be like in a Christmas joy moment is kind of feeling. It's not just that, is I think when you get to the spirit and that Christmas spirit that if you running people down and you are not doing anything about it, you just doing it because you just doing it for fun, or you're just doing it for their inspiration, or you're just doing it for battling chances, or battling criticisms, or battling that you think it's difficult for everyone to get to know. And once you get to know everybody, I feel like that you want to get to know everyone for who you are, for what you do and what you believe in. It's not just because of that. It's not just because the chances. It's all about being there for people, I would say. Being there for everyone that you can possibly think of, people that you really want to get to know. I think that's what it is. It's not just because people appreciate loving people. I think you should respect people and you should respect them back, and that's what you should do. Like, you got everyone who loves you and appreciate you for who you are, and everyone who loves you for no matter what. No one judge you and criticize you for any given take. It is hard. But yeah, you gotta think is when people say people love someone's channel and appreciate their channel, you gotta be you for who you are, not just criticizing them, bullying them and stuff like that, taking a mick out of them, calling names. That's not what we're here for. We're here as family, we're here as friends, and that's what we should do. And it's just, I think it needs to be there. But you want to take a laugh and a joke, you gotta have a laugh and a joke with everyone. You gotta have a laugh and joke to be there for them, and you be there for them for what they want to be there. Like, you just can't run them down and push it down because you think that it's difficult.